chat.
No, when on these before, I
Just copy that link. Like that, just post that link and we're good.
Where'd he go?
I'll post it. Huh?
How long is the intro video? When are we up? He didn't say anything.
There's no blocks over here. Unplugged.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to Operation Breakthrough, the Team Notorious and Championship Arena's first ever live casted event. I hope you guys are all excited. I am Rooster. I will be one of the members on the desk. I will go ahead and let my fellow co-hosts introduce themselves.
Jap, you want to go first?
You can go first.
I'm TN Beastie. It's a pleasure. Thank you guys all for tuning in. We're going to get kicked off with some great matches. And yeah, Chap, over to you.
All right, I'm Chap, and come on, boys, let's get a hype. It's Championship Arena. It's day one. We got our first matchup of the day. Like, we're going into a hotel Hardpoint. It's gonna be. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. We waited for this for how long? I've been like grinding away on these graphics. Oh, dude, I'm excited. I'm hyped.
Yeah, it's going to be a great tournament. Just to break it down for you guys real quick, it will be a double elimination bracket. We got 16 great teams competing against each other tonight. So we're running a little bit behind schedule, so we're going to send it straight down to the casters and try to get this first game underway for you guys.
What is going on, Goldie? How you doing, man?
What's up, Bill? It's day
Hey.
one, man. I'm excited.
Day one.
I'm excited.
I know, man. I'm excited too. Hey, we got through the day zero just a few days ago with a few little issues, but tonight we're gonna run smoothly, and I'm excited. I want to say though, real quick, because we are waiting for one more person to join the lobby. Goldie, you are looking fabulous, my man.
Whoa.
Looking
Listen,
fabulous.
that's you. That's you. Okay,
That's me.
I'm out here stunned because you stunned, Bill. That's
Hey,
how it's
man.
gonna be. You know what I mean?
You know, we both had to look good, and I'm saying,
yeah.
you know, I'll say right now, we both look good, and we're looking good. We're feeling good. Tonight's gonna be an amazing night. And I mean, just like the guys on the desk said, I'm excited to get it underway here. And it looks like we have all 10 players, so we might get it started here shortly.
Oh yeah, lots of Call of Duty to watch tonight, guys. So do not be scared. Just stay tuned in, and we're about to underway. I'm excited, Bill. Are you?
Yeah, no, definitely excited. It looks like we're going to start off with Hardpoint on the Brenbra Hotel. Again, I don't know if I'm saying that name correctly. But yeah, we're loading in now. We're going to be switching over to the gameplay here for you guys to see. And yeah, this is going to be our first one. And the teams we have today is CCDK versus Enemy 1. So we're going to see how that plays out. First game, and I'm excited for it.
I am too. And it looks like, dude, these guys got camos. We're swagged out today on day one already. Let's go. I'm ready for it.
It's honestly kind of reminded me of CS:GO there with like the red knife and everything.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it reminded me a little bit of CS:GO, the old days.
The old
Um,
days, the
yeah.
throwback days. I love it. I love it. But yeah, it looks like we got the game underway. We're starting up on Hardpoint, and this map, to be honest, Bill, I really like this map a lot. There's a lot of lanes to hold, and
Big fan.
hey, you already know me. I'm big on this map because of snipers, you know. So
Oh yeah. And we are underway quickly here. Blue team is currently holding on the point, and big kill there coming in from team who's taking out Corsa. That opens up the point for the red team now, and this is getting underway very quickly here. Red team is holding the point. Keo with a nice kill from the side. Couldn't get two of them, only grabs one. But red team holding that point for now.
And I like this. Look at this sensitivity this guy's on. I mean, even stunned, he's still flicking. I love it. I love it. I love it a lot.
He is.
But we got the
big kills from.
swaggy.
Yeah,
Go
big
ahead,
kill there from CCDK. They just took them all off of the point and took the point over. But you have, who is it, Teamy pushing in right here. Two of the guys from Enemy 1 are now trying to get a little flank to go around the side. Maybe they're backing off for the new point. Yeah, only 5 seconds left, so they're trying to get a rotate out. The point is currently contested.
Yeah, and just because of that one big kill right there by Keo, I mean, dude, those spawns they're completely flipped for them, and they're holding down in that back lobby. So
Yep, yeah, Keo's in a really solid spot right here. He's going to have a great vision on that little hallway down there. Oh, Solar's not going that way. I thought he was going to push through there. Cootie sees in there. I think I'm saying that right. He got a big kill there on someone trying to rotate on Evil Solar. And Blue is holding this point right now. And again, Blue is CCDK. Oh, he's going to get Teamy out right here. It's a big kill, trying to get through the rotates. Enemy 1 not finding an answer right now to this point. The CCTK is spread out and sitting in nice spots and holding these rotates pretty well.
Oh yeah, and it looks like they already know these kind of corner lanes and everything to hold for this point, definitely. And there's still 20 seconds left, but I mean, in all honesty, that's a lot of time for Blue. And Red is not really contested much.
Red has not gotten a single point off of this hard point yet. It's been all Blue so far because they finished that last point with 19. They're still currently on 19 right now, trying to make something happen, but I think they're just going to kind of give up on that old point there.
Yeah, and I mean, the thing is now it's not any sliding, so those dolphin dives mean a lot trying to get away. And
yeah,
you can see we're getting away.
Oh, look at this right here. Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Yo, Skok there. I don't know if I'm saying that name right. He went for the reload at the wrong time and just got, 180'd on. But
I mean, that's
Blue,
just Call of Duty.
Yeah, well, yeah. Look at CCDK. They're set up on the point again. 64-26 currently, and they are holding these rotate lanes very well. They're holding down all these different angles. They're looking good. I mean, I know it's our first game, but they look pretty solid. They're playing very well together.
And Keo's on a 4 spree right now too, with all these trophies down. I mean, you can't really get naded out of this spot. Like, he can just keep holding this and get streaks, and they're almost in. And look, there goes another trophy system.
Another one. Yep, another trophy system. These things are huge for Hardpoint. Just like you said, stop all those nades. You're not going to get naded out. No flashes, stuns, nothing like that coming in. So, I mean, very, very big, to have those.
Oh, yeah.
So we're trying to push around, but I mean, this point's going to be done in 2 seconds. All right.
It looks like they're already rotated over Blue, and they even had Keo just kind of get the scrap time, and they're already here for spawns and everything like that. So, I mean, these guys are on a different level right now.
They are on a different level. Of course, they're there getting spotting out Skok again. Oh, a big 2K getting Solar as well. He's going to go for 3. Doesn't get the third. His teammate did get it, but I mean, Blue is just, CCDK. They are holding it down right now. They really are. They're holding the points. They're getting the rotates. They are rotating to the next hard point with ease. Look at that. Keo on a 5 killing spree there. But Red has gotten just a few points here. It's contested right now, and there you go. Blue wins out again.
Yep. And okay, here's a big break right now. So break by Red. We got spawns down there for them and everything like that. Blue is spawning out. So let's see
Blue
what
did
happens.
spawn out. I mean, if you're Blue here, do you just go to the next point? I mean, there's 10 seconds left. The new one's going to pop up here shortly. And
in all honesty, that looks like what they're doing. So.
Mordor right here is kind of looking for rotates, but all 3, if you look at the map, they're pushing their way over towards the new point. Nice kill by Skok, trying to get, take down Mordor there. But Red on their way over now to the new point. Blue, of course, is already on there. CCDK, man, with the dominant performance right now, 130-46 in terms of points.
I mean, almost a 100-point lead, Bill.
Almost a 100-point lead. And we're going to get there, I think, because Red is the 2 players that were closest to getting onto the point have been eliminated. So I think we're about to breach that 100-point lead mark.
Now look, Red did not spawn out though that far, so they could break this really close. And I mean,
looking for a pick, does get a big one on Teamy there. Oh, almost got a second one on Skok. He's trying to find him. He definitely hears those footsteps to his left over here, calling those out to his teammates. There's another one for him. Of course, they're having a great game right now. Oh, he can get these two right here or not? Nope, got to go for the reload. Does get taken down. Teamy does take him out. Nice kill by him. But Corso's having himself a pretty great game right now.
He really is.
I mean,
and
honestly,
him
a lot
and
of the
Cootie
guys-
Season are kind of going a little bit off on the point, while Keo's kind of just holding everything down outside these points, holding these lanes. So.
Yep. Giving up on the and look at that blue. We already have them on the next point. Keo, who else? Who else besides Keo holding it down? 15-4 right now on his KD. Has the trophy system down, and Red is just enemy one. They are struggling to get things going on this hard point. Teamy trying to peek around this corner. Keo's holding it, gonna go for the. Oh, he does get around on the jump. Solar's there, takes out Solar, gets a double kill.
Position.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Big kills by Keo, and Cootie Season followed up with an extra 2. So that's the whole team right there wiped. I mean, this was just massive right now. Blue about to be up on.
The game's getting away a little bit with this 257 lead. And it looks like Red's not even really getting that time to contest in that positioning because Corsa's down there just slaying everybody out mid.
He is, yeah. Oh, and there you go. Keo gets taken up from behind. I mean, Teamy's going to be able to hold. Blue looks like they're giving them this point. I mean, it's only 14 seconds when they took over on it. So Blue's already rotating out to the next one. And honestly, I think Red needs to rotate out to the next one as well. Keep one on it for the garbage points. Take your other 3 to the next point to stop Blue. And that's what it looks like they're doing. The Cootie Season coming in with one big kill, but is taken down by Teamy. And look who's right behind him, Mordor, though, trying to eliminate him. And ooh, he gets taken out. Solar gets taken out.
It does look like Red might kind of get back into this though a little bit. So don't sleep on him yet because
they have the chance. Keo though with 2 big headshots there to wipe them off of the point. That's an early contender for who we're gonna look out for this weekend because I mean Keo is fragging. Mordor with a Kobe. Got one of those. R.I.P. Kobe.
Now Blue cannot win on this point now because there's not enough. They don't have enough scrap time to actually win off this point, so they will have to rotate to the next one.
Right.
I mean that's big though. That's a huge team wipe right there for Blue.
Yeah, that's really massive. And again, look who it is. Keo, 21-7 right now. He just is positioning himself in very good spots to catch out these rotates. He's holding down the different lanes that are available, and I mean he's putting himself in really good spots.
Oh my god!
Another big double. Can he get triple? Oh, doesn't get the triple. Big double kill. 24-7 right now. Keo's having himself a game, and look who's on the point. It's Keo. I don't think someone's rotating to his left. There's 3 guys for enemy one out there, and wow, that was a combo kill. Keo and Mordor, they both went through and got
goodness.
Those. But man, this was a Oh, we're contested right now, and there you go.
And there it is.
Very, very dominant performance.
Super dominant, to be honest.
By CCDK, massive performance, and I don't want to point out one person because I feel like everybody was doing very well on CCDK. But I mean, the name that we kept bringing up was Keo. At least for me, I feel like I was talking about Keo a lot.
I agree. I think Keo definitely was the main MVP point man. So shout out to him. I mean, it's super good game, by the way. So
fair, yeah, very good game. I mean, and that's what you want. I mean, for me, I like seeing a good game. I mean, that was a great first game to start off with. I do like a little bit of a closer one, the back and forth. Enemy one, they did kind of bring it back a little bit. They, fought a little, more towards forward. But, I mean, overall, the blue team, CCDK, they had a dominant performance. And just,
I agree, 100%.
Steamrolled. I mean, that match was only like, I don't know, like 8 minutes or 9 minutes. It wasn't very long. It went pretty quick.
It was pretty quick match.
Pretty quick, yeah.
Match. And that is not a huge map by any means. So having that map kind of like keep those lanes kind of small and tight. Yep. I mean, in all honesty, Keo was dominating just because of the fact that he was able to hold those lanes and people just kind of run into him. And he had the whole entire sight line to himself. So I mean, shout out to him. Just good positioning, to be honest. I mean,
it was that positioning. They were looking.
Let's see what happens with this search and destroy build because, in all honesty, that hard point that was very good for CCDK.
It was, and hey, I love search and destroy. Favorite game.
You know me.
I'm excited. I can't wait to see search. But yeah, no, I mean, I think are we gonna send it back to the desk here, or do we do a quick commercial while we wait for everything to get set up? I think we're gonna send it to a quick commercial.
Yep, let's do it to a quick commercial.
All right, cool.
All right, guys, we are
Oh.
back. We are back, Bill. You ready? You ready for
I'm
some
ready.
search?
I am ready. And like I said, search is my favorite one, and I can't wait. So, I mean, like we said from that first game, I mean, CCDK dominant. I'm curious to see how they play on search and destroy on the non respawn mode.
And in all honesty, Farm 18, you already know, Bill. Me and you, we've been talking about this map a little bit. This is a good map. It is close quarters in the middle, and there's a lot of lanes on the outside. So let's see how this goes.
Yeah, so far I've liked both maps that we've had played so far. So I'm excited to see how this one goes, especially with Search and Destroy, and really excited to see CCDK here. But I want to see what Enemy One can do, see if they can step it up and make this a little closer here. I don't want to see a 3-0. All right.
I agree. I do want to see if they can contest a little bit with that first map dropping. I think Enemy One, though, I feel like they're composed. They're a composed team, and I mean CCDK just got a pick off the bat with the sniper, so it looks like they're already planning the bomb as well. So this might be a quick round.
Already down, and it is 3v3 right now. Both teams have lost somebody, Corsa and Solar, but look at this. Who do we have pushing in over here? Is that Tryhard that's pushing it in? Oh, he's on the right. He doesn't know that he's over there. And there you go. A quick 2-1. Keo's left right now, and he's down there on the bomb site. He's looking. He doesn't know that. I'm sorry, though. I thought I was wrong. That's Tryhard that's on the bomb site. And there you go. CDK. They take it and they win the first round there.
Even with that team kill, that car explosion kill, I mean. Still, Keo, who else? I mean, is there anybody else? Bill, I don't think.
I mean, this round alone, three kills.
I mean, this guy literally has the Grim Reaper emblem. He's showing it. He is showing that he is the Grim Reaper today.
He is showing it. So, I mean, that was, very, very quick offense from CCDK. Let's see how they defend. Let's see what, Enemy One can do now that they're attacking.
I agree. Let's see how it goes. And it looks like, I don't know if Keo is still holding that sniper on there, but I mean, I'm excited for that sniper because you know me, I'm the sniper guy, and he is. He's still sniping out here.
For CCDK, but Daniel does get one, but we're still down to a 3-1 right now. Keo,
look at this positioning by Keo.
It's a great spot, yeah. And Skog is he was getting pinched by 2 different players.
By 2 different players, yeah, I saw that.
So another quick one. Another quick round goes in favor of CCDK, and they are looking very dominant. This is going to be a team that people are going to have to watch out for moving forward in this tournament over this weekend because, I mean, I know this has only been 2 matches so far, but they are looking very, very good.
They're looking pretty on fire right now, to be honest. And in all honesty, I think Keo is leading the charge. And I know we keep saying, like, we don't want to single anybody out, but can you help it? Look at this guy. He's 4-0.
4-0, looking great. I mean, and he's out there playing with the sniper now on the attacking. Like, he is just not – he's fearless.
He is. He's fearless. Hey, shout out to Rooster because I know my guy Rooster is fearless too, and he's going to have all the stats for us whenever we go back to the desk. But, I mean –
there's going to be a lot of stats to have for this. Now, for Daniel and Corsa are right next to each other. They're in the same building right now, which is directly behind, it looks like –
it looks like Keo. It's right.
Yeah, it looks like he's directly behind Keo. Daniel could potentially. Oh, he hears him running right now. So Daniel has to be calling this out to his teammates. He's going to try to get a pick here.
I think
Keo
he will
if he can. And this would be. He already went up top, and this might. There's one. He knows the guys above him.
Right
he has to have called that. Does he not know? He's not looking up there. Big kill. 2 big kills from Daniel there. Keo did drop down. He's holding on to the bomb right now. And remember, Enemy One is defending here. So they're currently up right now 3-2.
And way to get away by Daniel. Oh my goodness.
That was big to get away from him. And they're running out of time here. 26 seconds left for CCDK. They got to get down on the bomb site and plant. Solar is running dead silence right now. They're not going to know that he's behind him. He's going to be able to get, what was he get the second one?
At least one.
He gets one of them, and that bomb did not go down yet. So that's big. There's still 14 seconds left, but the bomb is not down. Keo's left, just sniper in hand. Oh, what a shot!
Jeez!
Wow.
Keo.
Okay, first off,
calm down, Keo.
Woo,
this ain't MW2 in 2009. We ain't quick scoping out here no more.
He almost won that for his team. Daniel, props on him for holding him off and being able to take down Keo, but he almost made that a 3-0.
100%. And shout out to Daniel. That's huge 3 kills that round for him.
Daniel had
he pretty much got the best positioning you could have gotten.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to say Daniel won them that round. I mean, clearly he got the last kill, which did, but his positioning in the beginning to get those 2 big kills, it was the difference maker in that round.
And I hope you guys are taking notes because Keo his positioning is ridiculous right now in this Form 18 Search and Destroy. He is holding these different lanes on different sites. It's like unbelievable. Every time they spawn in, I could see him doing jump spots and everything. This man's the prodigy of Shotzzy, it looks like, in all honesty.
He really is. And all right, we have red enemy 1 attacking right now. Bomb is down, it looks like. It's 3v3 right now. Bomb's down somewhere inside. Just right outside is where it fell. That's unfortunate for Solar. He's trying to peek out here, trying to find it. Ooh, he does get it. And everyone takes a few shots, down to 43 HP. Almost a big kill. And Corsa saw that, and he's going. And he might have heard those footsteps to his right. He does hear those. He's going to look for him. He's going to catch out Skog on the side there. Yeah, that's a big one. Still, though, 2-2 at this point. Keo down there with the pistol. Oh, taken down by Daniel. 2v1, 28 seconds left. Red does have the bomb, and it looks like they're favoring the A bomb site. You already have, who is that over there? Evil Solar's already on the site. And that's Daniel that's already on the site. Solar's, they need to get themselves in there. They're running out of time here. 14 seconds left. Got to get the bomb down.
Daniel's going.
With a knife kill. Gets the knife kill. Bomb has been planted, though, so now we're in a 1v1. Solar versus Corsa. And what's going to happen here? Solar is looking, sitting in the back. Corsa came down through the big kill by Corsa. And Solar heard him the whole time. I mean, Corsa didn't even try to disguise his footsteps or anything. He came through jumping and running, and like you said, just on day corners. 0, you're like an elephant out here. So he heard those footsteps, and
100%.
Corsa was just like, hey man, I'm gonna out frag you. I'm gonna just win this one. I'm gonna win the gunfight straight up.
He just said, I'm just gonna go and we'll see what happens. And
we'll see what happens. Yeah.
He did it. He saw what happened.
He said we ball, and he just went in. So he said we ball and went in, and there we go. We're on a 3-1 now in favor of CCDK.
Now I would like to see if maybe does CCDK do they do the A bomb site strat again? Do they just keep going back to A, or are they going to go to B?
Yeah, it's surprising because nobody has even attempted to go to the B bomb site yet while attacking. And even when defending, it really doesn't seem like many people are going over there. Granted, Skok is over there right now, just kind of holding on, just looking, but bomb already goes down on A bomb site. We are into a 2v1 now. Cootie season is the last one alive here, and he's just got to hold it. You know, if you're Daniel, you wait. Oh, he heard those. Oh, it's not a 2v. I'm sorry, it's a 2v2. I said a 2v1. Now it's a 2v1.
Now it's a 2v1
in favor of CCDK.
Oh, that was a good trade. Good trade.
That was a good trade. Yeah.
But in all honesty, that A site, it's very good to quick plan on that A site. I think they know that. And B site is a little bit more open than A. A has a little bit of a advantage being down in that little bunker. So we'll see if maybe enemy 1 has different strategy though. Maybe they'll go to B.
Yeah, no, I'd like to see it switched up a little bit, but I mean, honestly, you know, we have enemy 1 attacking right now. Maybe they do that. Maybe they switch it up, go to B, because everybody is favoring the A bomb site. And I mean, right here, look, you have 3 players from CCDK, at least 2 going to the A bomb site. It looks like we have Keo watching mid and 1 player on the B bomb site, but it does not matter. Oh, there goes a big kill right there.
Yeah, that's a massive
enemy 1
kill.
Already down a player, and they're just favoring the A bomb site. Both teams are. Cootie getting taken down. Wow, big kills there.
By Red.
It's now a 3v1. Solar's going to get the bomb down for enemy, and Corsa is left alone in a 3v1. He's trying. Oh, spots outside. Actually, did he stick him?
I'm not. I think he did. I think he got a little.
I know
Kobe
it was a nade kill,
on
but I think he stuck him with that Semtex. Jeez. Hey, enemy 1 though gives themselves another round here, 4-2. We're still in this. If enemy 1 wins this next round, 4-3, this is still a very close game.
Oh, 100%, Bill. And in all honesty, this is good spot for them because once they start winning these rounds now and they're only down by 1 or 2 rounds, you start to get those nerves out. You start to get those nerves out and you're like, ooh, okay, we got a little bit of momentum. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. And then when you hit that 5-4 mark, it's like, wow, how do we lose this round? You know, how do we lose this last round? So we'll see. We'll see what happens with enemy 1.
Yeah, and look at this. We have finally. It looks like teams are going to be targeting the B bomb site. Solar does get the first kill though out there, taking down Cootie season. So, well, now we're tied up to a 3v3. Mordor looking, trying to clear corners, pushing in from the B-bomb site. Doesn't know that someone's in that. Oh, that is a team kill by Keo on Mordor. So that's unfortunate. They do recover the bomb. We're down to a 2v2 here, and both players from enemy 1 are over on the A-bomb site. They are rotating now through their spawn. Bomb is going to go down onto B, though. So our first B bomb site plant, we have a team kill with a cruise missile from Keo. From
Keo, of anybody. He's killing everybody.
He is killing everybody. Daniel heard those footsteps underneath him, and he looked like, oh, he didn't see him. Oh, I am wrong. He didn't see him. Corsa takes down Daniel, and that's a big kill. Teamy trying to take out Daniel or Corsa as well, and cannot do it. CCDK with another one, getting there to 5.
That's huge for CCDK because now you're up and you're on the final round for you guys. In all honesty, it's hit or miss. You could either play fast or you could just kind of slow, be patient like you have been. Have Keo take a pick or two and then see what happens. So let's see what they do. I'm really interested to see what they do because enemy 1, they need this round.
For me, I think the fast approach. If I'm enemy 1, and I know this might not work well for them, but I think just go hard. Don't play like just get in there. Bum rush whatever site you want to take. Don't play picks. Get in there and take it. And we're sending 3 players from enemy 1 to the A bomb site, and we have 1 player who's just kind of in the mid building right now. 2 massive kills from Keo though makes it a 3v2 right now. Because Solar did take down Corsa. Mordor pushing out of the B bomb.
He sees that bomb down.
He does, and Teamy does get a nice kill there. We're down to a 2v1. Teamy's left. He does have the bomb. He's gonna get caught out right here from there you go, from Cootie season. And that's it. CCDK takes the second match.
And of course, it's on Farm 18. So one of our favorite maps as casters. We like watching that map a lot. To be honest, that's probably one of the best maps so far. And pretty dominant performance by who other than Keo again. I mean,
he called
his name out so many times.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at Corsa though with 11-5. Daniel with 10-7. Skok had a little bit of a tough game with 1-7 there, but I mean, overall, just another dominant performance from CCDK and Keo specifically. Like I said, this is gonna be tough for all these teams that are gonna be playing in the next few days that are gonna have to face CCDK. I mean, they're looking very good. You talked about it earlier about like your first day jitters, getting them out of the way, and it doesn't seem like CCDK has any. They're just
they seem very calm and collected, and of course, who other than Keo is leading the charge for them right now with just the amount of presence he has on the map. Everybody else though been playing super well. So I'm excited to see this team and see where they can go to.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's the thing. Like Keo's playing exceptionally well, but everybody else on CCDK is playing very well too. Like it's not like he's just carrying them, but he is, like I said, he's like setting the precedent for them, right?
Yeah.
Like he's like saying, this is what we got to do. He's getting them there. I don't know if he's their team captain or not, but he should be. He looks like it out there today with how he's commanding them and getting them to hold rotates and just getting the kills and everything like that.
Oh yeah, and of course we also have to shout out Daniel. He's been on fire for enemy 1. He's kind of, they're a little bit sketchy right now. I think it's the first day jitters, but this control is huge. If they win this control, they get a lot of momentum for that next map, that Hardpoint map. And if they can get and pull a Hardpoint out, that search and destroy, that reverse sweep could be in effect. You never know. So I'm excited to see what enemy 1 has to offer too, and maybe Daniel will lead the charge for them.
Yeah, and like it only takes one. They could get this one win on this next map on the control, and that could start the sweep in the other direction, right? It just takes one to get that confidence, get the jitters out, and just just make yourself put you to that next level of where you need to go to perform.
Oh, I agree. And all honesty, these two teams they're battling right now, and you could see it. You could see that they really won it. And I know it's first round. Double elimination bracket. First rounds are always kind of like, oh well. Even if we lose, we're still in it,
Still in it,
but
right? Yeah.
You want to win these first rounds because it's big. You're in that winner's bracket. So you want to keep pushing forward. So you still have that fallback on, hey, if we do lose, we still have momentum in the loser's bracket to run through. Once you're in the loser's bracket, you're one and done. If you go home. Yeah. So
you go home,
that's why this is so important in this first round, is to just kind of get that first round win and continue on in that winner's bracket, Bill. So
yeah, no, I know it's definitely going to be huge for them, and I can see that they're setting up the map right now. So we're almost there. It looks like everybody's starting to join in. Do we want to send it off to another quick commercial, or do we want to just continue talking? I'm fine with either.
In all honesty, let's just continue talking, and
Yeah.
we'll figure out what else we can have to talk about. I mean, first off, Control, Mercado Las Almas or Almas
Los
whatever.
Almos, maybe? Is that what we got here? Yeah, Mercado Los Almos, maybe. I don't know. We're probably saying that incorrectly, right?
Sorry,
I
Bill.
think my I think my co-host here kind of went down. He's been having some Discord issues, but he's back. You're back.
I'm back.
Yeah,
I'm back.
You're back.
Jesus.
You're good.
It's because I mispronounced Mercado, so
You got kicked for it, yeah.
You got kicked for it.
Yeah.
So
no, but this is another map that I like. So far we've had 3 maps now. Well, we're gonna have a 3rd map that I've enjoyed. Right, there's a few maps on here that I'm not a big fan of, and I think that's not just me personally. I think there's a few people in the Call of Duty community who have voiced their concerns on some of these maps. But so far, these first 3 that we're gonna have, I do enjoy, and I think they play out very well, and especially for this one being Control, it's gonna be a good map for it.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see it because that middle lane, there's a lot of space in sightline to hold. And in all honesty, who else would you want up there besides Keo? Do you think Keo could just hold that whole entire sideline down? I mean,
honestly, from what we've seen, I feel like he's going to be able to do it, and honestly, kind of with ease. That's nothing against enemy 1 team. It's just Keo seems to be playing at a different level right now. I think they're gonna. Keo specifically is going to have a great game, especially holding down that that massive open area. But I think he's going to have a great game.
Oh yeah, and all honesty, all of CCDK, they've been playing super well. I mean, they're a huge team of just. I saw the movement they had. I saw the different positioning that they were all pulling. We keep shouting out Keo specifically, but I do want to just make sure that we have the whole entire team good to go because they're playing really well. So
yeah. And we are going to send it to a quick commercial real fast. We had something going on with the lobby where we need to get the players back in. So we're going to send it to a quick commercial, guys. We'll be right back.
And where down we go, We want a few minutes of your time. Where down we go. Get down! So where down we go. Way down we go. Whoa, you let your feet run wild. Time has come as we all go down. Yeah, but for the fall, my heart, do you dare to look them right in the eyes? Yeah. Oh, 'cause say we run you down to the door. Yeah, someday we run you down till you fall.
Should I start?
All right, and we are back. We are getting this control game started right now on Mercado Los Almas. Again, we're both probably saying it incorrectly, right, Goldie?
Oh, 100%. 100%
yeah.
I'm saying it incorrectly.
Yeah, of course. But, excited for this one. We have CCDK up right now. I mean, they're on a 2-0 run. They have 2 matches. Enemy doesn't have any right now, but this might be theirs. This might be their match. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? And in all honesty, this is a map where it could be hit or miss. And there's a lot of lanes to hold. I keep saying that on every map, but in this game, there is actually a lot of maps that have like these specific sightline lanes that they have. And I mean, the only one that really doesn't have good laning is Formula One map, which I hate anyways. So we don't even have to see it because it's not even going to be in the playlist anyways. So
of course.
But let's continue. Corsa with the first blood. I mean, Corsa. We keep saying Kio's name, but Corsa, Bill. He's been on his stuff.
He has been on his stuff, and right now we have CCDK. They're on that A bomb site. They've already got one. They're not. I did this last time, Dave. Dude, I keep calling it bomb site. They're on the A site. They have almost 2 ticks now. They got the 2 ticks fully, and they're going for their third. And look at this. Enemy 1 has already moved themselves back towards the B site. They are giving up A completely.
Yeah, this is literally how it is for the B. So, they're just gonna defense B site. To be honest.
Yeah, and there you go. There's a big kill by Solar right there, trying to get a rotate from Corsa. Does take him down, and Keo here. I mean, he's obviously he's in. This is where we thought he was going to be. He's moved away from the middle, but he thought he was going to be mid map. And I mean, look at this. CCDK. They're just over they're on the B site already right now, starting to get it underway. Teamy gets taken out, trying to push in. Of course, I mean, you got 3 guys on the site right now. They have 2 ticks already, and this is looking like it's going to be Keo with 2 massive kills. I mean, who else? Mordor looking. That was a weird door kick. Mordor does get 1 kill on a rotate here, and yeah, they're gonna go ahead and take this. They grabbed both of them.
And let's continue looking at Mordor because I just saw he was on a 4 streak already, and ending that round super fast. Mordor is already 5-1, so this could be big if he gets streaks because they're going to be playing defense right now, and if he gets streaks and calls that in after a defensive round win. I mean, attacking's easy when you have streaks. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, that was a very, very quick round. Of course, round 1 went to CCDK. And let's see what, enemy 1 can do on the attack here. See if they can get something going. It looks like they are going to be favoriting the A. They're going heavily to the A site. All 4 of them.
Yeah, all 4.
Only 2 players from CCDK are going to be here. So they do have the man advantage right now. Enemy 1 does. Did he get stuck there? That grenade might take him down. He did not. Mordor does get taken down, though, so he's off of his streak now. Daniel, just got spotted out. Doesn't get taken down, though. Teamy saves his life. And, they're on this A site right now. It's just actually Daniel that's sitting on the A site. All the other players are kind of pushed out, holding different positions, so they're letting Daniel take the A site by himself. And he did get the first tick on it.
Yeah, and Skok is stepping it up. I mean, he had a couple of rough games these past 2 games, but it looks like he's kind of stepping it up for this team. And in all honesty, that's good for them because if they start working as a team together and they start getting these picks, I mean, they're already got 2 ticks at A. This could be a quick first attacking round anyways.
Yeah, contested right now for them. Actually, Blue's clearing off that last. They had a little bit into the 3rd tick, but Blue's clearing that off. A's going to have to respawn and recoup. And look at that, number 7, Daniel was already on B site, and he's taking it. But who's over there? Number 1, Keo's with him, and Keo's going to come in. Who's going to win this gunfight here? Keo or Daniel? And Keo loses. Daniel doesn't take him out. Teamy takes him out from behind. But this is at least 1 tick on B site, and you have 2 players from the CCDK that are pushing in right now. Taken out though from Daniel and Skok, and Skok's stepping up this game.
Now this is huge because look at where number 2 Cootie Season spawned at. He's already over by A. They spawned out. It looks like they're just going to give up on B, and they're just going to have this final hold over here on A. And number 2 Cootie Season has good positioning on the map right now. He's holding this sight line just for those flanks on the right side. If he would have kept
holding that spot, he was going to have the chance to get 2 more of those kills because there was 3 of them running by. He actually gets taken out by Solar and Skok with another kill. So that's a quick double kill for the enemy team, enemy 1 team. And they're going to try to get themselves onto A. Don't successfully get in there, so they're going to have to kind of spawn out, regroup. The lives right now are 13-13, so we are pretty even on that.
And we ended last round pretty relatively even, I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
But it was just a
quick on the points. Yeah, they got all the sites very quickly.
But it looks like
There
they're
you
going
go.
to attack this from mid. But
That's
Keo, who
unfortunate.
else?
Keo, 2 massive kills. Is he going to get the third? Doesn't get the third on that. But massive kills from him. They tried pushing at least 2 down the mid tunnels there, and just, Keo took him out.
Now, how do you attack this, Bill, in all honesty? Because there's a lot of sidelines to kind of clear out.
You're going to have to utilize, there is, and you're going to have to utilize your grenades here. And Keo, another 2 massive kills, taking the lives down to 8 for enemy 1. It's 12-8 currently. Remember, the CCDK, they won last round from capturing both points. So the ticks are, 6-5 right now in favor of CCDK. Plus, this round looks like it's going to go to them. Enemy 1 can definitely make something happen here, though. They have to have one last, push. They're down to 5 lives, though. So this is going to be, we're getting down to the last final pushes here.
Yeah, and Daniel, we were saying how maybe he could lead the way for this enemy 1 team, but in all honesty, a 2-11 start, kind of hard for them to kind of get a little bit of a groove going.
He's having a rough go, and look at this. We're down to 3 remaining players for enemy 1, and they're holding. Keo's just holding that sight down right there from that little grenade. Does damage, 9 HP.
Damage.
That's a big grenade from Teamy, and Teamy's looking. He hears the footsteps, saw the shoulder, I think, or maybe the elbow of Cootie Season trying to do dolphin dive. Bad time to reload. Daniel's the last one left in a 1v4. Basically make that a 1v4 times 2 because they have 8 lives left. Now they have 7. And Daniel's just going to try to play some picks here, I guess, see what he can do. I mean, getting on the point is going to be pretty much impossible at this point for him. You know what I mean?
And it looks like they're hunting him down a little bit too.
So is gonna find him in that corner. Nice kill by Daniel, and he's about to run right into Corsa here. So he was gonna win that fight.
Yeah.
And there you go. I mean, Daniel was down on very little HP. Corsa, finishes that kill off pretty easily, and CCDK takes another round.
Yeah, and in all honesty, they played that round pretty decent at the end there. But shout out to enemy 1 for getting those. I mean, 2 ticks and then going right to B and finishing that whole entire cap off.
Yeah,
that could be huge if they get these next 2 rounds too. Maybe force it into them being on defense in round 5.
Yeah, and look at that. Daniel Tryhard on a 5. Now, granted, he's not on a 5 killing spree anymore because he just died. But, I mean, he was on a 5 streak there at the end, it said.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, no, I agree. I think enemy 1 had a really good, they had a good round there. But, unfortunately, they couldn't come away with it. And it looks like their CCDK is going to be attacking the A site. And they're already set up on it with the trophy system down. So, no nades are going to be coming in. First tick already done on A site.
Yeah, and there's a lot of action going on right now too because it looks like all 4 were set up on that A site.
Yeah, and Mortar just had 2 big kills to down that mid tunnel there. Corsa with a team kill on Mordor though, which is the second team kill CCDK has done today. Remember that first one came from Keo. Yeah, and who else? Keo and mid, right? So they've completely captured A. CCDK has completely captured A. B is all that is remaining. And enemy 1 now, they need to defend like nobody's business. They need to hold this off here. Keo with a great jump around the corner. Doesn't get the kill, but spotted Daniel out through the nade that made him move, put him out in the open, and Keo was able to finish it off. I mean, his movement and positioning is very, very clutch. Big kills by him.
Corsa has streaks.
Corsa does have streaks. He has 2 to go, and 2 big streaks at that.
Daniel, though, with a big 3-piece to kind of set them off this point.
Yeah,
I mean, Keo, though, is kind of just soloing it right now, though.
He is, and I mean, who else would you want to have on there to solo it? He's able to do these type of things, right? He's your guy.
It's so hard to get him off this point because he's able to kind of get around and move off the point very well. And Corsa with a 3-piece.
3-piece. Very big 3-piece there from Corsa. I mean, CCDK, look at the lives. 20-11 in favor of CCDK. They're clearly going to finish off this cap right here. And that is a very dominant win. CCDK is... They're grooving.
They are grooving today, and shout out to them. They're doing very well. I mean, taking a 3-0 on control is no... I mean, that is a good accomplishment, to be honest, in the first day of the event. So, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah, no. That was a big round. I mean, look at that. Mordor with 15-11, Keo 16-9, Cootie Season 12-11. Very big kills from them. Very big game for CCDK, and congratulations to them, with the 3-0 sweep.
Yeah, and enemy 1, by any means, do not think you are out. You're in the losers bracket. You can make huge losers bracket run. Maybe you'll meet them in the grand finals again. CCDK gets your revenge.
Yeah,
so
enemy 1, you guys aren't done. Yeah, you're not. You're not out of this by now. Hey, I think we had 3 great games. You know, I would have liked to see them go a little further, maybe do the whole 5. But hey, I think 3 great games, and CCDK is going to be a team that these other teams are going to have to really watch out for.
Oh, yeah. And we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and then we're going to go ahead right over to the desk, and we're going to start getting these games underway. So thank you guys for tuning in, and shout out to CCDK and Enemy One. Both those teams did very well. Bill, do you have anything else before we go to commercial?
Nope, I'm all good.
All right, let's send it over.
Oh, Father, tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve. And where down we go.
We want a few minutes of your time.
Oh, where down we go.
Get down!
So where down we go. Way down we go. Oh, you let your feet run wild. Time has come as we all go down. Yeah, but for the fall, ooh, my heart. Do you dare to look them right in the eyes? Yeah. Oh, 'cause say we run you down to the door. Yeah, someday we run you down till you fall. And they will run you down till you go. Yeah, till you can't grow no more. And where down we go. Oh, where down we go. Say where down we go. Oh, 'cause say we run you down till you come all the way down.
Okay.
All right, guys. So that was our first game. Boys, did you
Wow.
really think that it was going to end in a 3-0 first game?
It was insane. It was pretty one-sided. CCDK really came out and they put on a showing
Yeah, I thought
today.
it was unbelievable. Chap, what did you think about our first game?
I thought it was wild. I did not think it was going to end in that fashion. I did not think that CCDK was going to come out being that dominant in the hard point search and destroy and control. I feel like their movement was just top notch. They were getting the trades where they needed to. They were pulling off those big plays, and I don't know if there's going to be a team that can stop them.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be hard. I'm gonna break down some stats for you guys here. I think the casters hyped them up all game. We can hype them up here on the desk. KO dropped a combined 2.43 KD through 3 maps, 51 total kills and only dying 21 times.
That is
It
ridiculous.
is, and let's not forget, Corsa also dropped a 2.04, so he did not have a bad.
Wow.
None of the players on that team had a bad game. On the other hand, for Enemy, it was the first game. Hopefully, they can bounce back. It's time for them to make their losers bracket run. It can be done.
Absolutely.
They're not out of this tournament yet, so I hope to see them bounce back. It was just first game, 3-0. The time for to regroup, and we're gonna be and that's gonna do it for us here on the desk. Again, we're gonna keep it short, sweet, try to get these games underway for you guys. So we will be right back.
Okay, Goldie, we are back and we have a match 2 coming up, man. How you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling really good. I mean, super great first match of the day.
Yeah.
In all honesty, match two. I'm excited for this game. I mean, we're gonna start it off with Hardpoint, of course.
Yeah, Hardpoint, and I mean, look what map that we're on right now. We're on the Crown Raceway,
Oh,
which I
my
think
goodness.
we both were talking about that. We do not really, we're not really big fans of. I mean, there are just really no great lanes. There's a million lanes, right? It's not your typical 3-lane map. There's just like 10,000 different lanes and corners and things to hold. So,
Yeah.
Curious to see how the Hardpoint's going to play out on this map. I'm curious to see how just any competitive play is going to play out on this map, which we might not have to worry about in COD Pro League because there's something going on with that, but that's for another day.
Oh yeah, and we'll see what happens. To be honest, we're gonna see this game. We're gonna see how it goes. I mean, of course, this is the map that we kind of been bashing on a little bit with this Formula One map. It's the same map, but I mean, I'm still excited. We got Slim Zix and Ice Cold. I mean, what can you ask for? It's Call of Duty, baby. We're ready to go, of course.
We're ready to
but
go.
We're still waiting for these guys to enter the lobby. And anyways, Bill, what guns have you been thinking that are pretty dominant?
I mean, dominant guns so far. I mean, I personally like the TAC. I think that's a pretty dominant weapon. And I saw a few people running. I think they were running the Velocity in the last game. One of the players for Enemy One, I think, was running it. Granted, they didn't win, so maybe that's not the dominant gun to point out. But me personally, I think the TAC is like an all-around solid weapon.
Yeah, and I think the Kostov 74U, I think that's how you say it. I think that also is pretty dominant sub.
Yeah, that one has been, I think, GA'd it's not GA'd for us right now. It will be moving forward, but I think the pros actually GA'd that one. So I think we're going to do that as well. Cause I mean, you are right. It's been dominant. People have been, just absolutely wrecking with it. So that's definitely a dominant one, but no, I'm excited. We have the players joining in now. So we're gonna be able to start this up here shortly, waiting for 2 more. And yeah, like I said, I'm excited to see how this map plays out in a competitive style.
I agree. Because in all honesty, we might not see it ever in a competitive style after this. So to get it out of the way now and kind of see how it works, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't.
Yeah, and for the Slim Zix and Ice Cold, I mean, hey, they're kind of like the guinea pigs of playing this map for the first competitive, right? So they're the second matchup of our tonight of our tournament, and they're the first ones that are getting Crown Raceway, and let's see how it plays out for them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like we're waiting for just. It looks like we're just waiting for 2 more players. While we wait for these 2, why don't we just send it to a quick commercial just because, we don't know if have any technical difficulties, maybe scan and repair. So we're going to send it to a quick commercial, guys, and we'll be right back.
Tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve. And where down we go.
We want a few minutes of your time.
Oh, where down we go.
Get down!
So where down we go. Way down we go. Oh, you let your feet run wild. Time
Odie, welcome back.
Yep,
So,
we're back, baby.
We finally have all 10 players in the lobby. They are assigning themselves to their teams. We're going to get started here shortly. Yeah, I'm excited to see this one. I know we talked about it before. Crown Raceway, ready to see it go. We have the, like I said, the 10 players in here. And Goldie, how are you feeling about this map? Right? I know we've kind of touched base on it very briefly, but how are you feeling about this map?
So I haven't been able to play it competitively at all. So in all honesty, I am bashing on it as a pub's perspective. So at a competitive standpoint, maybe this map does feel nice. We'll see, I guess. And the hard point, maybe there's some good little holds on each hard point that they have. You never know. So I'm excited to kind of see it. Maybe it's just a crap map. I don't know.
That you do raise a good point, right? We've never really had a chance to play it competitively before, so this is going to be the first time that we're seeing it played competitively. And maybe it plays differently in the competitive game mode, in the different style that people are going to be playing in. So I guess it's going to be interesting to see, but I don't know. I'm leaning towards this just a crap map, but maybe I'm just being, little Debbie Downer here, but who knows? We're going to find out here shortly. Looks like everybody finally has selected their teams. So yeah, we're going to get them going here shortly. Oh, looks like I lost Goldie, but, he'll be back. He's having problems with his Discord, everybody. So, we apologize for the technical difficulties, but he's going to be back and we're going to get this map, started. All right, Goldie, we got
Alrighty,
you.
I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
All right,
Discord
I don't
is
know what's
not
going
liking
on
me
with that.
today.
It's tough today, but hey, it's fine. We'll get that figured out later on.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we are loading into the map now. And yeah, I'm excited to get going here on this Crown Raceway, see how it plays out.
Oh, I am too. And in all honesty, this map is a really nice looking map. It's just the setup for it is not my type of map, to be honest. There's a lot of different angles that you kind of have to clear, and there's not like 3 lanes. Like I like maps where there's 3 lanes and we're able to set that up. And it looks like we do have a technical difficulty though. Somebody is on the wrong team, and it looks like Big 40 Bag Boy is actually on ice cold.
Wrong team there.
So we're gonna have to get that restart.
Yeah, quick restart to get that taken care of. He accidentally joined the wrong team, so we'll get that taken care of, guys. We do apologize for that. But you do make a good point, though, Goldie. It is a very nice map. Visually, it's a beautiful looking map. Which, kind of does stink because it takes away from, the actual play of it. But no, it's a very nice map.
Yeah, and in all honesty, like we were saying, it's a good map, like visually wise. But the setup for it is pretty bad. I mean, I kind of judge it on how set up it is. I just don't like maps where they're not very useful with different like lane mechanics. There's more of like a boxy setup for this. I mean, mid is kind of just like it's not really useful to anybody when you're in mid with those 2 garages. So in domination, whenever I was playing domination, that B flag site. It was just so weird set up
out in
because
the open by like
it's
car or
out
whatever.
in the open.
Yeah.
So maybe it will play different though in a hard point stance. So we'll see. We'll see.
We're gonna see. And real quick, while we have this lobby being created again and having everybody join, just want to thank everybody for stopping out here and watching us. This is our day 1 of the Team Notorious Championship Arena Operation Breakthrough. So we do, we really appreciate everybody being out here. And also for all the people who have joined, our players, our teams, thank you guys for that. And there are going to be more. So if anybody's watching and they want to play in another tournament, we are going to have a new one coming up in a few short weeks here, which will, be posted on championshiparena.com eventually, if people want to register. So, big thank you to everybody who's watching and people who are playing, while we just wait for this lobby to be recreated.
Yeah, and if you don't have anybody to sign up with, do not feel bad because there is actually a free agency in there where you can just ask people to see if maybe they can team up with you. So, I mean, hey, if you need to ask one of us, Bill, we're pretty good. So,
I mean, I know we're casting right now, but I mean, we can frag out. We're pretty good. I mean, I like to think I'm okay. At least I can do something.
Yeah,
I might not be on Keo's level from CCDK, but I can handle my own here and there. Here and there, yeah.
But besides hyping us up, let's see. Maybe you got a prediction or anything, Bill, with this game?
Well, so on the Slim Zix, right? I believe. Let me look at the roster real fast. I have this up here. We have one guy that's subbing in, and I believe he's playing tonight. COD Prodigy. I think he's playing for the Slim Zix. And if you remember from our Day Zero event, you were kind of shitting on him in the beginning, like he was gonna get destroyed, and then he kind of did. He flipped the script on us and he was looking like Keo out there. He was fragging. He was doing great. So I'm excited to see if that was a fluke or if that's his performance all the time. Because I mean, I don't really know him. I don't know if you guys know him or not, but he definitely showed the opposite of what you were saying on day zero.
Yeah, I'm happy that he did because, in all honesty, maybe this is his game this year. I always just mess with him because he is an IRL friend, and Beastie is his actual roommate. So we always kind of just mess with him a little bit.
Okay,
but I mean, hey, maybe we're gonna get something out of him tonight too, because day zero he was fragging out and he was playing very well. Code yet. So I mean, let's see what happens, in all honesty.
Yeah, so that's who I'm excited to see. But then also we have Team Ice Cold that's playing, and I think isn't that oh, never mind. No, I thought that was somebody from the city that we would know as well. So never mind, that's not them. But no, yeah, like I said, that's who I'm excited for to see on the Slim Zix is COD Prodigy. I'm glad that he got subbed in. I want to see how he plays, just to see if that day zero was a fluke or if it's actually how he continues to play. So that's what I'm excited to see. And I think once we get this lobby created, it looks like it's kind of going right now. We'll be able to get started and bring you guys the game.
Oh yeah, and Call of Duty, if there's not problems with lobbies and private matches, it's not Call of Duty. So.
Right, it wouldn't be Call of Duty if this wasn't happening, right? All the scan and repairs and technical difficulties, and hey, even Discord's throwing in a few little jabs here and there for you. So, this is just how it kind of works. It's unfortunate, but like I said, we do appreciate everybody sticking with us and kind of sticking by, watching and playing as well, because. Hey, this is gonna be a big thing. You're gonna see Championship Arena and Team Notorious around for the foreseeable future for a long time. We plan on doing a lot of these tournaments. They're free to join right now. $250 prize pool. The prize pool potentially getting bigger as we go. I mean, it will get bigger, as we keep going. But yeah, it's gonna be an exciting time for us.
Oh yeah, and definitely the future holds a lot for us as a group of us. We've been putting in the work. And some stuff is out of our control, like my Discord crashing or these lobbies not really working as fluent as we should have them be working. But we've been working as hard as we can, guys. And thank you guys for sticking around because it is a tough one. It is a tough one to get all this stuff set up and get this all to you guys as best as we can.
Yeah, no, it is. So yeah, the lobby is now, I see it had to be recreated. I don't know what happened, but I see there's 5-6 players in there. So we're filling up quickly. So yeah, we're going to be getting started here, any second. We're up to 7 players now. So it'll be going very soon here. I don't know. I mean, I know we've said it a few times. I'm just really excited to see how Crown Raceway plays out as a competitive map.
I am too.
We were close to it, but that guy joined the wrong team. We were close to seeing how it was going to play out. But hey, this is what, like you said, it wouldn't be caught if we didn't have these kind of technical difficulties happening, right?
I agree, 100%. But yeah, no, I'm.
Oh, and we lost him. All right, that's no problem. We are at 9 players.
Bill, I can't stand it.
Goldie, welcome.
I can't stand it, Bill.
Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
Eric, don't forget to switch to Cloudcaster.
All right, so it looks like we have the 10 players in there. Everybody needs to pick their teams right now. I see a few people on auto assign. Once they pick their teams, we'll be good to go and we can get started here. Hopefully everybody picks the correct team so we don't have anybody in a 5v3 situation or whatever.
Yeah, that would not be fun.
Yeah, not again, because we don't want to have to redo this a second time. Or a third time, I mean. So yeah, everyone looks to be picking their teams now, and we will get started here shortly.
Oh yeah. I'm ready to see some more Call of Duty. Come on, guys.
I'm ready to get it going. So real quick, I mean, since we have time to kill, is there something that happens, Goldie, when your Discord crashes? Like, are you doing something, or is it just random? Like,
No, it's just random. I'm literally just sitting here, not clicking anything. It's just random whenever it crashes. So who knows? I wonder what's going on with it, but who knows? And maybe it's my bald head. Maybe it's because I don't have hair.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's like
Mr. Worldwide out here. Shout out to Velocity and
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
I see a few players are having problems picking their teams or something. There's a lot of people on Spec Grew, so I don't know. If they
Yeah,
don't,
spec grew, and there's of course, if you guys do know, whenever we play, there's two different teams. There's the spec grews and the Cortax, and it looks like there's one guy on auto sign and 5 guys on spec grews. So we got to figure that out real quick, so we don't have that 5v3 situation again.
Yeah, no, we definitely don't want to have that happen. So once he figures it out, can we set it for him? Are we able to right click that and set it for him, change his team for him, since we're I don't know if we can do that or not.
Sure if we can do that, but
I was just curious. We have, for those who are wondering who we're talking to, we have people in our ears that are helping us as well. You know, with all the back end kind of stuff. So that's who we're talking to as well. But yeah, no. So just waiting for him to switch over from auto assign and we can get started. And this is the guy that actually was on the wrong team last time. So we need to make sure we get him switched properly.
Oh yeah, and in all honesty, I know you guys are probably sick of having this shiny head in your screen, so we're gonna try our best to hurry up and maybe get this guy over here, because
get him.
I know you
over.
guys want to see some Call of Duty. You don't want to see me just talking all the time.
I'm right there with you, man. I want to see some Call of Duty. I want to start casting some Call of Duty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm having a great time talking back and forth with you here, but I want to get it going. So, no, yeah. So
It did this last time.
Yeah, I don't know if it will do that. Yeah, so we'll see what happens here. Do you think we should we send it off to a quick commercial real quick while we wait? Just because we're not sure if he's having technical difficulties, the guy that's waiting to switch over to the right team.
Yeah, let's do that real quick. We'll do like a little BR back.
Yeah, we'll do we'll be right back, guys. Just a quick thing. Just while we get this guy assigned over. Again, thank you all for staying with us. We're gonna be back in just a few short minutes. All right, Goldie. There we go, brother. We got it figured out. Everybody's on the right teams here, and we can finally bring you guys the Crown Raceway. This is the first competitive time we're going to see Crown Raceway played.
And I'm excited, to be honest. Even though I have been crapping on this map, I think low-key, this will be a fun game to play. I mean, this is a beautiful visually map. Even the cars, the Formula One cars have kill cams. And
I know.
if
I was going to
see
say
one of
that. I didn't know
those-
if you knew or not. I was going to say that. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter. I was like, oh
Yeah.
my goodness, I'm trying that. But I think they already patched it, so we'll see what happens. But
That's unfortunate. That was a cool thing that they had the kill cams. But here we go, guys. The blue team, obviously, as you can see, is ice cold, and the red team is the Slim Zix. And we are underway. Both teams are making their way quickly over to this first hard point.
and this is the first time we've seen the Fennec, which is a little bit like the Vector.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm a
excited to see this because I heard this gun is a little bit of a
Slim Zix
gun.
getting Slim Zix had a massive 3 kill there, 3K to take themselves and get on the point. And so far been dominant. Got the trophy system going down, so no nades can come in.
And already a 20-point lead by the Slim Zix with
Yeah.
And
there's a
got some
team kill by
kills.
Fire
Oh my
Dragon.
goodness.
Hey man, on day 0 we were giving Note FPS a little bit of shit, I guess you could say, because he had a team kill, and it's been happening to everybody tonight. So it happens to the best of us.
Oh
big
yeah.
40 bag with a big kill there, trying to pick off somebody who was kind of.
And COD Prod just got a 3-piece with a team kill as well. So
Oh, man,
we
all
might
right.
have to be careful with these team kills. Everybody's just slaying everybody.
I think we need to start like keeping stats of team kills. Just I want to see how many happen at the end of the season, to be honest.
Right.
But Cheerios trying to get some garbage kills on the way out of here. Doesn't grab anything. That trophy system obviously is going to stop his Semtex. And they're all moving to the next point. Look at that. Slim Zix already on the next point. They rotated out. They only had one guy left on the old point. And yeah, they're out there 62-0 lead at this point.
Yeah, and in all honesty, Zik with a 5-0 start. And
Yeah.
it's looking pretty good for the Slim Zik team. I mean, Zik is, I guess, the captain of the team since his name is literally.
It's his name, yeah. Team
Yeah,
name,
it's
right?
in
I
the
would guess
name.
so, yeah.
So we'll see. We'll stick with him and see what happens, I guess. Oh,
Yeah, we have Fire Dragon trying to push around the left-hand side. Zik saw him, though, out there, and he's throwing nades, and Zik does take him down. So anybody that was close to pushing on the point has been taken out. There's literally,
That's a
look at the
team
map.
wipe.
That is a team wipe, and they're all spawning out right now. Ooh, but they spawn where the next point is going to be. Number 3, Fire Dragon, and number 1, Bears FB. Fire Dragon just got taken out. Cheerios, though, taken out on the point, and look at this. We have a 102, now 3-0 lead. Blue is finally on the point, though. Ice Cold is getting some time finally on that point, but man, it is very dominant right now for Zik. COD Prod, look at him at 10-3 right now. This is his game, man. This is his year.
Yeah, and I agree. I think that him and Zik right now are really doing very well at this.
They are.
The whole team is frying, but those two, I mean,
They
Zik
are.
has streaks now. COD Prod is just kind of running around the point, doing very well. I think that it's low-key a pretty dominant performance by the Slim Zix already. I would
It's
love
a
to see.
very, very dominant, yeah.
I would love to see how this map actually plays in like a search and destroy too, because I mean,
And look what
Hardpoint
Zik's
is-
using right now to be 13-0, by the way. About to be, I thought that was an enemy player coming up behind him. 13-0. Look what he's running, though. He's running that AK-74U, the one that has been G8 in the Pros League that we did allow for this week because going forward, we're not going to allow it. But going for this one, we didn't want to make the change, day of. So we are allowing it for this one. But he's 13-0 right now, and he is absolutely frying. 14-1. He does get taken down, but those are some pretty solid stats for Zik right there. And you got 135-10 lead. I mean, this
and
is...
he's got streaks too, so that's a big problem for that other team, Ice Cold. I mean, we'll see what happens, but big nade kill on the point though.
Yeah, that was a big nade kill, but I mean, look at that. You have Cam getting a 2-piece over there. I mean, this point right now is not contested at all. CODProd's not even playing the point. Well, now you have Cam standing on the point. CODProd's looking for kills out here. He saw somebody run into this house. I didn't get to see whose name it was. He saw someone run into there, and he is trying to go for the kill. Ooh, gets the melee
Get
kill.
punched. Oh my goodness.
Gets the melee kill on Cheerios and the night. Wow. Okay, Cam that's a quick 3-piece right there. Like the melee and the 2 kills, like Cam is going
my
off right now,
goodness.
17-5. Holy crap! And this is what that AK-74U can do. This is what that
this
AK-74
74U
can
is
do.
a dangerous weapon. It's
Very
very good at
dangerous.
mid-range. So
Yeah. And right now we have Ice Cold on the point. I mean, right now, there goes big 3-piece for
Woo.
Zik. And there you go. You talked about it earlier, bringing in those streaks, and obviously it was huge. Ice Cold really not in this that much, but they were on the point. Zick took them out, and Slim Zick's easy to walk right on.
Yeah, and this might be another full hold by the Slim Zix.
Yeah,
it's
looking
been
like it's
pretty
going to be.
dominant for them in the fact of, I mean, not even just kills wise, but being able to control these hard points. I didn't even know they were ready for this like this. They came out.
I mean,
prime.
the Slim Zix look like they have been playing Crown Raceway competitively for a while now. They look great out here, rotate wise, kill wise, movement. Like they look good right now. Cam at 21-5. I mean, this guy is going off a 10 killing spree right now. I mean, you can't be jumping around the corner with that nice 2-piece. I mean, come on, Cam, 23-5. This guy is. I mean, he's giving Keo a run for his money, and look who's on the point already. Slim Zix on the point, 211-15 right now. This is going to be a very, very quick game, it looks like here.
I cannot believe how dominant
Look at Zick, 21-2.
this is. I mean, these guys are at a different level right now.
This is a different level.
They are frying.
Yeah, this is a different level. I mean, I'm excited to see how we keep playing forward on the next matches, but this one is it's pretty obvious who's going to go ahead and take away the win on this one right here.
Yeah, it looks like
out. Here's the footsteps behind him. Does get Cheerios, but taken down by Fire Dragon. Fire Dragon is taken down by Cod Prod, who does get a 2-piece. I mean, everybody right now on the Slim Zix is fragging. I don't think there's not one person who isn't doing well.
Yeah.
And what a dominant performance right now.
250-15. Wow.
That's a very dominant performance by the Slim Zix. Look at that, Cam finishing with a 26-6. This was his 3K right here, where he got, so you missed the melee in the beginning. I don't think we saw the melee in the beginning. I was looking down, writing down something, but then he had those 2 kills right there at the end. I mean, look at that. 21-8, 26-6, 22-3, and then big 40 bag, only 7-6. I mean, that's nothing too crazy, right? But overall, just an insane performance by the Slim Zix. Like, wow.
Insane performance. I mean, you can't really. I'm like speechless. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
You guys got me out here just speechless.
We waited longer to get that match played than that match took. That match was quick. Like, I wish I'd have timed that map. That was like 4.5 minutes. I think it wasn't very long. It was a very quick dominant performance by the Slim Zix.
Yeah, and in all honesty, sometimes hardpoints are just like that. You can't really help it because just the way you can control hills, it can just be quick games like that whenever you just have so much damage output on these hills. So maybe Search and Destroy. Ice Cold's more of a Search and Destroy team, which could be better for them since Control is a little bit of a watch your lives count kind of game.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to see. Obviously, I've said it before, and I'm going to keep saying it every single time that it happens. I'm excited to see Search and Destroy. But, I mean, I'm excited to see our next game. I think we have the lobby being built right now. And I think we're just going to wait for that one to get started.
And it will be Search and Destroy on this map, Tarek. It's kind of like or Tarak, however you want to say it. It is kind of a Desert Siege type of map, but I think it's built better than Desert Siege, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Desert Siege was a Vanguard map that not a lot of people liked in the Call of Duty community, but I think it's
map
kind
of the game,
because
it could be said for both.
Well, yeah, it could be said for both. That is true.
It could be said for both.
100%.
No, yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see how it plays out. Obviously, Search is my favorite game mode, so I'm excited to see if Ice Cold can bring anything to the table here, or if they're going to be Ice Cold and just, maybe get swept under the rug here from the Slim Zix. I mean, that performance by the Slim Zix was very dominant. So, I'm curious to see how it plays, but I think it's interesting. On our first matches of the day, the 3 maps that we played were arguably maps that we really enjoy. They're three of our favorite maps so far now. On the second match of the day, we've already played Crown Raceway that I know we both don't like. And then the Tarek map, I don't know about you. I hate it. I don't think it's a great map. I think it's too much open space. It's too wide. There's not really enough coverage in some areas. Other areas are like too heavily, like with just stuff put in the middle. And, so I don't know. I think it's just, we had 3 great maps in the very first rounds. And now in this second matchup, we have, for me at least, 2 maps that are kind of that I'm not a big fan of.
Hey, that's okay. In all honesty, I don't really know how this is going to play in a competitive standpoint, but I know from my decision making in Search and Destroys that I've been playing on online pubs, sniping on this map is really fun, and also just kind of controlling mid with an AR or like some sort of sub. I run the MP7 a little bit.
That AK-74U is going to be
the 74U. I mean,
big in that middle. And so now this is search though, right? So we're not having a respawn mode. So we're gonna see how it plays because when you're playing like the online pubs, like it's definitely gonna be you hold down the middle part with like the AK-74U. That's going to be dominant. But in this search and destroy, I mean, you're going to play a little slower. You only have no respawn, obviously. So, we're excited to. I'm excited to see how this goes. We're waiting for one more player to join the.
We're just waiting on one more, and then we'll get this going. I mean, last thing for this Tarak map or Tarak map, however you want to say it. I think that it kind of feels like a Rust map from MW2, just from like how you can kind of like see the build of it, with that middle part being like the main cover situation, like it having little side like parts where it's like you can kind of just hide behind cover, not really like being able to duck and move more. I don't even know how to say it, but I think that it's like built more like a Rust map, and I think and
there we go. Hey, we lost.
Discord did not like that. Discord
you were talking
not
about
like that.
You were comparing it to Rust, which is a very big COD favorite, through everything, and Discord said no,
Discord said no, I like Rust too much.
No,
this isn't Rust.
So while you were gone, we do have all 10 players in the lobby. We're waiting for the last guy to select his team, and then once he gets his team selected, we will start the search and destroy. Is it Tarek? I'm gonna say Tarek.
I think I'm gonna say Tarek because shout out to Tarek. I love his streams. He's a good CS. Well, he was a CS pro for a little bit. Now he plays Valorant, but he doesn't play professionally. But I mean, shout out. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say
there's a super. Since we're talking about Tarek, just like super side note. There's a video clip of him when he's like just playing like random MMs. He's eating cereal and like just gets like a casual like 4K with the op. No big deal. Dude's crazy talented.
He is super talented.
But we have all 10 players in here. We're starting to load the game up now, guys. So we're going to get into this search and destroy on Tarek. And here we go. We're loading in now.
And I'm excited to see this map, to be honest, to play it at a competitive standpoint. Because, I mean, you've seen how dominant this 74U is. And, I mean, speaking of, the gold one, baby. We're showing it off.
That thing looks nice. And the gold knife. Woo! I like the animations they've added to, inspecting weapons and kind of tossing the knife back and forth,
Oh, yeah.
It looks nice.
It does look really good. And I think that Call of Duty has been working on that a lot, but the animations for it are a lot better than they were in previous years.
Right, of course. Here we go. We are off.
Oh, we're missing one on the
we lost somebody.
team.
He's back now. There's 4. Anyway, I'm curious to see what happens there with that. COD Prod with a big kill there. I don't know if we're all right. Don't know what's going on. We're just going with it. So it's a 3v2 right now. Slim Zix versus the Ice Cold. Ice Cold is attacking right now. Daydream does have the bomb. He looks like he's getting himself kind of near the A bomb site, but he's backing off. He's on the right-hand side of the map right now. He does have his F-Tac Recon, which is an interesting gun of choice to use. I know a lot of my friends aren't. Oh, he just missed Cam. He almost got him spot out there. I don't know how Cam doesn't kill him. That could have been a huge kill for them. And Zix sitting on Daydream's left right now, and he's going to get probably picked out. Number 6, Zix. Oh, he didn't push up. He could have had an easy kill on Day. Obviously, he doesn't know that.
It looks like Day is just surviving out here.
Yeah, I mean, he's just taking damage from everybody. And Day and Fire Dragon are in a very tough spot. Zick and Cam both know that they're in there. I'm assuming they've called it out the big 40 bag. We have 18 seconds left. I don't really see what they can do here. They got to go for kills, if anything. Cam going to get a very easy kill on Fire Dragon. He came sliding out of that spot that they knew that he was in. And Daydream over there standing next to number 3 Daydream does get taken out. I didn't see who actually killed him, but Ice Cold kind of, I don't know, they got cold. They started pushing to one side of the map. They lost one of their players, like he got killed, and then they kind of froze and got stuck in that little, mess of, destroyed buildings over there and never really left.
Oh, yeah. And that is the one thing about this map is once you're stuck, there's so many sidelines that people could just get information on, at least with this bill. It's not even like just the kill itself or damage. It's like, oh, I just got info on these guys crossing.
Exactly.
That's kind of what's going to be the make or break for this crew of ice cold. I mean, are they going to be able to kind of hide from those sight lines and just get away?
Yeah. Big opening kill there. Codprod takes down Daydream. That's pushing over towards the A bomb site. And they have all 4 of their players still up. There's only 1 player for Ice Cold. Oh, actually, he's taken down now. It's a 2v4. And the Slim Zix are going to get the bomb down. And Cheerios got taken down. It is a 4v1 for Fire Dragon. And that was a quick one.
Another quick one.
A very quick one. So Ice Cold definitely living up to their name, you know, a little bit here with the, you know, with the 2-0 real quick on the search and destroy. So yeah, we're gonna see how this continues to play out.
Oh yeah, and
there's still enough time for them to turn it around.
There's still a lot of time. So
there is.
Just because it's a 2-0 start and that Hardpoint last round last map was pretty quick, there's still a lot of time left, and this is a whole search and destroy still left to play, and we have a whole entire control. Which Control is still relatively a newer game mode, so there's still finicky parts that we don't really know how it plays out. But yeah, we will see. We'll see.
Hotbro throwing the Hail Mary nade doesn't hit anything, but he does take down Cheerios. Cam is trying to get up on this. He doesn't Slim. He has to jump on that little stool behind him. He'll figure that out next time, though. He was trying to get some vision over top of that wall. And again, Slim Zix are defending right now. They are up 4-3 in terms of lives. We have number 3, Daydream. He's holding the bomb right now. They look like they're pushing towards the A bomb site. Cam takes down Fire Dragon. Daydream is down to 35 HP. They are not in a good situation right now. Daydream looks like he might have seen Zik over there. No, he did not. He's just kind of checking the corner. Definitely spots out Zik at that point on the truck right now. Sees him popping his head out. Does get the nice quick kill. Doesn't know that he has somebody behind him though. So this could be, hey, hold on real quick now.
It's a 2v1 now.
2v1. You are right. And Daydream and Codprod are next to each other. He knows it. He saw him run there. He can call that out. Day has the bomb though. He needs to put it down. They have 20 seconds left. If I were him,
Looks
I would
like
work on getting
Codprod
the
just
bomb
spotted
down.
that too.
Yeah.
That crossover. So
and Day is planning the bomb right now. So bomb is down 2v1, and it looks like Bears FE1 is kind of hunting for COD. They're not playing, and they're not setting up in defensive positioning. They're just kind of hunting around, which does work out for them in the long run. So hey, Ice Cold coming back with at least getting 1 round win here.
Yeah, and that's big. That's big. Being able to kind of win that 3v4 situation, and it worked out for them in the long run. I mean, dude, we got scoped Finex out here. We're chilling now.
That was an interesting build. That was an interesting build for, you know, a Fennec, but whatever. We have the Slim Zix attacking and Ice Cold defending right now, 2-1. And I mean, hey, let's see if Ice Cold wins this round. You know, we're back into it. It's back into a close game. It's still a close game, obviously. What do we have here? It looks like all 4 of the Slim Zix, at least for the time being, are pushing to the B bomb site. Right now, Ice Cold is splitting up 2 and 2. 2 people going to B, 2 people going to A. Zik with a nade kill, though. Zig with a nade kill, Cam with a kill as well. Down to a 4v2 very quickly.
And it looks like Ice Cold's not even going to rotate these last 2 players over. They're just going to kind of hold A and see where they can go with this. Daydream is going off by himself, though.
Yep, smoke does come down.
Which is kind of harsh. I don't think he should be going off by himself.
Yeah, I think at this point you play together. I mean, you know, okay, there you go. Well, that was quick. I was going to say Fire Dragon on the other side did get a pick. If they play together, you know, it's a little easier. But you know, unfortunate for Ice Cold. They fall 3-1 in this. Yeah, it's starting to look like it might run away. I thought after the last round when they got that win, maybe there was a little bit of life. But if they go 4-1 here, I feel like it's going to, you know, kind of run away from them.
Yeah, and we'll see. I mean, in all honesty, this has been a very dominant game by Slim Zix. Just both maps in general, not even just this search and destroy, but we still have a ton of time. I mean, I don't want to say anything because, you know, jinxing is a legit thing.
It is, yeah. It's a legit thing.
We could see maybe a little bit of a switch turnaround here, but I mean, Codprod with these first bloods and Zik throwing Kobe nades out here, it's
and there's
tough.
2 big kills right there for the Slim Zix. I mean, they're already down to a 4v2, and they're defending right now. And honestly, I mean, look at Cam here. They're just running around the map. They have honestly no respect for Ice Cold because they're not even playing defensively. They're running around and they're just fragging. They know they can win these gunfights, and they're winning them, you know, pretty easily.
Oh yeah. I mean, 4-1, like you said.
4-1, yeah.
If it goes up 4-1, it's a sticky situation. Do you keep
Yeah, it
playing
is. And I mean, look,
passively,
Zick
or
here
do
to
you play aggressive? It's like, what do you do?
who? If you're ice cold,
Yeah.
you got to match their aggressiveness. You got to try to meet him head on. That's my thought about it. Try to meet him head on and just see who's gonna out aim each other.
Out-aim each other, yeah.
Who's the fraggers right now? And it's looking like everybody on Slim Zix. I mean, you have Zick with 6 and 2. Can we go through the other guys? 5, 6, 7, and 8. We have Zick at 6 and 2. 5 and 2 for Cod Prod, 5 and 1 for Cam, and big bag, big 40 boy over here. He's only 2 and 1, but still dominant performance by all of the guys on Slim Zick mostly.
Yeah, and I've been noticing that big 40 bag, he's been kind of like getting these trade-off kills. Like he's not really like out fragging like all these other guys, but it's a really big key role being able to back up your teammates if they do go down. So being able to get those trade kills are huge. And I've been noticing that a little bit. It's like kind of that overprotection.
Cod Prod getting taken down. Cheerios, Fire Dragon does take down Cod Prod though. Zick trades out Fire Dragon, and there you go. Slim Zix win that round. It's a rough go for Ice Cold right now.
But
5-1.
We'll see. Maybe they'll turn it around in this control coming up. I mean, the game's not over for Search, but one round left pretty much for match point for this, or game point. I mean, not match point, but in this control, maybe they got ice in their veins. Maybe that's why they're ice cold. They want to do a little reverse sweep action. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, hey, ice cold, ice in the veins. You never know. Speaking of ice cold, looks like they're taking 3 players towards that A bomb site, and we have number 3, Daydream, kind of playing that midpoint area. He's very close to Cam. Him and Cam are probably going to run into each other right here. He's just crouching around.
Yeah, and Cam used that dead silence to kind of get through, and
yeah,
we'll see what happens.
And unfortunately, while we were watching Day here, 2 players were taken down on Ice Cold, and now it's down to a 4v1 for Fire Dragon. And again, this is for game point here. He's 1 and 6. I'm not going to say that he's not going to do it, but not do it, but he might. But it doesn't look promising.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. He might be able to get this bomb down planted while these other guys are kind of looking for him. And maybe he can get a couple picks here.
Zick is coming up and probably going to catch him out and shoot him right in the back. Oh, Zick just missed him. Just missed the vision on him. Zick's coming around that backside. He's going to go up.
Looks like a full pinch will be
he's trying to stun on him right now. Ooh, he does pre-fire the corner. Fire Dragon does get a kill, and Zick is just, at this point, messing with him.
Yeah. 4v1s are tough, so I can't even be mad about that.
They are tough.
It looks like Slim Zix with the 6-1 demanding game. So
yeah, 6-1, big win for them. That's gonna be are we gonna have another sweep here? We had a 3-0 in the first match. Are we gonna have another 3-0 in the second match?
I mean, in all honesty, with how dominant Slim Zix are right now, Bill, we very much could.
Yeah, no, I think we might. I mean, just look at the 3 and 6, 1 and 7, 2 and 6, and 2 and 7 for Ice Cold. I mean, like I said, they're not out of it, right? Like we said in the first match, they do go down to the losers bracket, so they have a chance to continue playing, and they can continue to move through and potentially get back to the grand finals whenever those happen on Sunday. But yeah, Slim Zix with a very, very dominant showing in both of their games.
Oh yeah, and I mean, just because you're down 2-0 right now, I would not get down on it. I mean, yes, you are down 2-0 in the game count, but you have a big gameplay mechanic and control where you can flip that momentum around so fast because of the fact that control is so like slow paced compared to Hardpoint and Search. I mean, there's a lot more lives to be handled with, but you still have to watch the lives and
you got the life limit. I mean, like you were saying, if I'm Ice Cold, don't get discouraged. I think you gotta so obviously they're in their Discord room right now chatting, like they got to come up with a strategy for this control. Do we know what map it's going to be on yet? Al-Bagra Fortress, again, probably just butchered that name completely. But that's what we're going to play control on. Fortress, this is like the castle looking map or whatever.
Yep.
But yeah, while we're having that get set up with everybody joining in, I think we're going to throw to a quick commercial break just to get them all set up and ready to go. Okay.
Yeah, I got to take a poop anyway, so let's do it.
All right, perfect. All right, yeah, we'll be back, guys.
tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve. And we're down we go.
We want a few minutes of your time.
Oh, we're down we go.
Get down!
So we're down we go. Way down we go. Oh, you let your feet run wild. Time has come as we all go down. Yeah, but for the fall, ooh, my heart, do you dare to look me right in the eyes? Yeah. Oh, 'cause say we run you down to the door. Yeah, someday we run you down till you fall. And they will run you down till you go. Yeah, till you can't grow no more. And where down we go. Oh, where down we go. Say where down we go. Oh, 'cause say we run you down till you come all way down. Oh, Father, tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve. And we're down we go.
We want a few minutes of your time.
Oh, we're down we go.
Get down!
All right, Goldie, we are back, guys. Thank you very much for joining us and waiting after that commercial break. I believe we have the third lobby set up and ready to go. Everybody looks like they're ready to go. Yeah. So again, what are you excited to see about this this upcoming match here?
In all honesty, I just want to see a very good game by Slim Six and Ice Cold.